Hello everybody, welcome to Jim Will Shave. You may remember a little time ago I was shaving with the Fatip Grande, and I kept referring it as the Fatip Piccolo. I was having a blonde moment, I was having a bad moment. It happens, it does happen from time to time. So I thought on this occasion, for this video, I'd better show you that I do have a Fatip Piccolo. I've only just gotten it, and there it is. It's a Fatip Piccolo. Just look at the size of that little baby. It's neat, it's petite, it's a Piccolo. Piccolo, obviously, Italian, small, tiny. There we have it, open comb. Made near Lake Como, or Lake Como, if you're not familiar with Italy. You just cross from Switzerland into Italy. So Lake Como, it's right there in front of you, it's right on the border. And at one time, George Clooney actually owned a house there. I don't know if he still does. And the James Bond film, Casino Royale, that was filmed there. And I believe they used the beautiful island in the lake, Bellagio, as the main setting. So, Lake Como. Oh, also, what's his name? El Duce. Mussolini. He was actually caught by the partisans towards the end of World War II. He was caught at a place called Drongo, which is a town on Lake Como. There you go. Just thought I'd let you know that. To let you know that I know what I'm talking about. Not about shaving it down, but other things I do. Anyway, Fatip Piccolo. In here, I'm going to use a topaz blade. Topaz from India. You know my opinions on Indian blades. If it's from India, it's going to be okay. It's going to be alright. Okay, just like the Grande, you have these teeth that come through the bottom plate. There's the base of the top cap, top of the base plate. You see the finish isn't very smooth, it's not highly polished, there's no finesse on it, but hey, it's less than 20 quid guys, it's less than 20 quid this razor. So what do you want? Excellent travel razor, dinky, great for its size. There we have it, the Topaz Platinum, spluttered edge. Spluttered edge, means it's coated. And pop that on there. I was speaking to someone a little while ago. He said he had alignment issues with these Fatip razors. But just trying to see if I do. And I think I do actually. I think this is just a little bit out of line, ever so slightly. So we shall go again. Blade repositioned. And that looks pretty damn good to me. Very, very little blade show there. Very little blade show there. Okay, got a new soap. New soap to show you. And that is Hoffmans Red Hollow. Hoffmans Red Hollow. I did mean to bring the scent notes in with me, but I haven't. But basically, it's red Macintosh apples, amongst other things. But forget all that. What I smell is digested biscuit, apple crumble, and custard. So there you go. Digested biscuit, apple crumble, and custard. Very nice. Brand new, there's the pour. And a chap by the name of Jay, you're a bad man. He keeps messaging me with these things. I've got this soap, I've got that soap, I've got this razor, I've got that razor. I try to hold off, I try to save space, but no. Quite a hard soap. When I say hard, I don't mean triple mil type of hard. It's above Crow. It's a little bit stiffer than Crow. Nice. So it's definitely on the sweet side of things. Oh my dear, my water's hotter than that. Water was there, I just stuck my fingers right in it. I've got a problem here at the moment, due to the bad weather, heavy rains or whatever. I've got some water damage. So I was away on the last job, came back, well, using the Shave Nation bowl. Came back, water's running down the walls. Don't know how long it'd been doing that for. Black spores on the walls. So yeah, not very nice, not very pretty. So spread that along the bowl like that. Now, it doesn't look too appetising because it's brown and it's spread out like that. Hoffmans. Well, I haven't had used Hoffmans samples before, which was sent to me by Chuck and Sean Arter. I went straight in with a rather wet brush here, and it's dissolved the soap because we have this little pit at the bottom of the Shave Nation bowl. I didn't really want to fill that up with soap because it would have been a bit tricky for the brush trying to get in there. Smeared it around the smooth sides. And what a job it's doing. Now it's wetted. Now it's lathered. I can get more freshness from the apple as opposed to sweetness. So yeah, it's not as sweet as apple crumble and custard anymore. It's more like a stewed apple, maybe just a little bit of custard. The digestive smell seems to have gone. See, apple does seem to be a little bit sharper, So yeah, very nice. There's the colour. It's just off white. It's got like a caramel tinge to it. I don't know if you'll be able to see that on the camera. Oh, sorry. The brush I'm using is the Ken Surfs. Is it Timberwolf knot? Yeah, Timberwolf knot. Okay, take these goggles off. Wet the face. I haven't shaved for, I think it's about 30 hours, something like that. Just because, just stepping into this den at the moment, the way things are, it's not too appetising. It's I'll be eating over a few days. Just to make it a wee bit nicer. Now as I've got it, I'm going to use this Glice pre-shave soap. Actually, when I was in Southport last week, I was staying there for the week, actually stumbled upon a traditional gentleman's barber's grooming room to have a place. And they're selling everything, all the trumpers, trumpers, tops of old Bond Street, a lot. Photoradio even. So I replenished up on sandalwood cologne. Soaked up on that, got myself a new bottle. We got a good collection of razors. Sadly, razors that I already had in my arsenal, so it wasn't worth me buying any more, obviously. Because that would just be stupid. Okay, let's get in. Now that's one dense lather. Quality. Luxurious, very nice. Nice scent, now it's on the skin, now it's on the face. Cinnamon. All apple crumble and apple pie has cinnamon in it. And that's what I'm getting now. Fresh apples, cinnamon, but the sweet custard, vanilla custard scent seems to have died down somewhat. It's more like, as I say, more like nice fresh stewed apple. Nice, that really is nice. Yeah, so I've actually been at home for a few days, just as well with having to sort out the problems here with the water damage. So, Fatip Piccolo, straight away, that handles, it's slippy, got a dry hand. That is really slippy, it's not great for holding on to. And the topaz blade, first use. Very smooth, very nice. Nice blade, this topaz. It's not a very well known blade. But any blade from India, if I stumble upon it, I will give it a good shot. Because I do trust them. Indian blades. Really, having to get this handle a good rinse between there. I actually think the Grande handle is superior for grippiness. As I've said before, I've never been a one for open comb razors. It's like a new love for me, as it were. As is this Hoffmans, it's really good. Little bit of blade feel around the chin, mainly because I've got a very, very thick goatee. Now it actually feels, I know it shouldn't do, but it actually feels just a wee bit more efficient than the Grande. No, it shouldn't do, because it's supposed to be the same head. At least I think it is. I have to be careful because there's some really clued up lads out there, and they know a lot of stuff. And they always come back to me and say, well, actually, that's not made as such and such, it's made by so-and-so over in China, blah, blah, blah. And some really clued up lads on here, and yeah, thank you. This is good, and it opens up threads, conversation threads in the comments. Most importantly, it provides information if people are reading through the comment threads. You know when Jay said apple and cinnamon, when I first opened the tub and I thought, well, not much cinnamon there, it sounds like, it smells like a dessert. But yeah, it's, once it's lathered, and you're applying it to the face, it's far more fresh, really fresh, like you're getting your apple juice in the morning, or stewed apples. Lovely. I'm impressed with the quality of the leather. Across the grain. I'm impressed by the razor, I'm impressed by the blade. Happy days. would say. To me, mid-aggression, yeah. There is there's a lot of razors which are more aggressive than this, obviously, but there's also a heck of a lot of razors which are not as aggressive as this. Can't tell you, that's so smooth, and it's done an excellent job on the first two passes. Even on more aggressive razors, I'd be left with more stubble on the cheeks to shave off against the grain. Thought this handle might be a bit small, but think about it, it's only probably the same as my carved Christopher Bradley. That's very easy to get used to. I do prefer a short-handled razor as opposed to a long-handled razor. Just relax the neck so the razor can get into the hollows. I know it does go against everything we're told at first, but it does make sense. You stretch the neck and there's a hollow there, the width of the razor head's just going to go over the top of that hollow. And the blade's not going to get in there. Awesome. It really is. Right, wet up. And lather up. Hoodie against the grain pass. You can see, nowhere for the soap to cling onto anymore. It's just funny when you get a lava which is, it's not white, it's, oh, that's nice. It's making me hungry. I'll have to have a Mr. Kipling's apple pie after. Rightio, oh, there goes the towel. Rightio, against the grain. Just giving his handle a good old rinse. That's the only problem with it. It's a Piccolo. It's got a narrower handle, a shorter handle than the Grande. And it's not very grippy. Here we are, we're on the 1st of November, and those can hear come from outside, from fireworks. You know what these fireworks are, don't you? We're on the 6th of November, it's my birthday. So on the 5th of November, everybody takes to the streets, they light these big bonfires, they let off all these fireworks for my birthday. I actually did associate it with my birthday when I was a young kid. I knew once these fireworks were going off, the next day I'd have a birthday cake. A long time ago now. I didn't get a birthday card now. Doing a bit of scrubbing. But I'm enjoying this. Really is a nice, nice scent. It's up there in probably the top 30% of scents you wish to reach for it, and it's in your mind. You get a lot of scents, you go, oh yeah, it's all right. You just leave it there in the cupboard and it never gets used. Well, I think this will be one that'll be used. It'll be a regular. Although when you've got as many soaps as I have in your rotation, regular probably means once a year. Plus I have the copious amounts of samples that people send in. So I do appreciate them all, and it gives me excellent scope for making these videos. Right, I'm just going to go down, cold water rinse, be back in a jiffy. Now, doing my usual rinse test there, and yeah, it is taking me quite a while to rinse the residual slickness off, so plenty of residual slickness here. That's nice. Look at that, not a spot of blood, fellas. Not a spot of blood. Post-shave feel, tremendous. I'm going to just rub some soap into my eyeball. Not very helpful. Yeah, post-shave feel, that feels good. Nice, waxy feel to the skin. Totally BBS. It feels all fresh. Nice. Can't ask for more than that. Perfect shave. Perfect. Okay. The matching aftershave splash. Red Hollow. Red Macintosh Apples. Canadian. Give it a good shake. Very tight restrictor. You know what? A slight tingle. Can't even call it a burn. So that was one gentle shave. That. So I think that topaz blade, that razor head, the Fatip Piccolo. I think it's a winning combination. Oh, smell that. That's really nice, isn't it? Again, once it's on the skin, that's so fresh, so fresh. The sweetness is gone. No, the custard, the vanilla, that's gone. Maybe being replaced with a little bit of clotted cream. Super. That is a good one. It really is. It's a good one. Excellent feel. Okay, let's quickly do the recap. Razor for today, the Fatip Piccolo. And yes, I got it right this time. It's not the Grande, it's the Piccolo. In there, the Indian topaz blade on its first use. Excellent blade, very smooth, very smooth, but also very sharp, as you can see. No sting whatsoever from the aftershave splash. And say, perfect combination, topaz blade. Not tried topaz blades before? Just get yourself a sample pack, give them a shot. They're not very well known. Same as the Euromax I use, both Indian blades, Euromax topaz. Euromax are changing their names now to Starmax, so watch out for that, but give them a shot. Euromax, topaz, Starmax. Very cheaply priced Indian blades. In my opinion, best blades in the world to come out of India at the moment. Okay, enough of that. So for today was a Hoffmans Red Hollow. Got a nice label, nice and fresh, out in the forest. I was all whipped up with my Ken Surf's 22mm DS Cosmetics brush, Timberwolf knot. that was all whipped up in my Shave Nation shaving bowl, which was kindly donated by Mark from over in Florida. Thank you very much, Mark. That was all finished off with the matching aftershave splash. Okay guys, thanks very much for watching. It's been a pleasure to have you here. Just to witness, mumbling again, Jim, just to witness me performing a tremendous faultless shave with not a spot of blood. It doesn't always happen. Doesn't always work out that way, but it has on this occasion. Okay guys, thanks for all the recent likes, subs, comments. I appreciate you all. You all stay safe now. I'll catch you all further down the line. Bye bye.